Join us every week for coaching and Q&A. You'll learn how to get more listings signed and sold following the simple and fun easy listing method. Plus, find hidden gem tips and get motivated as you surround yourself with like-minded peers in this weekly mastermind. Let's jump in.
All right, Joy's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hey, Joy. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
What's going on?
I'm just kind of listening to the meeting as I drive
Okay, what mic are you?
from Arizona.
Oh, very good. So this is Monday question day. Does anybody have any questions?
I guess
Hello,
my
Mike.
only question would be is, do you guys have any marketing material that you can share with us, or is that something that we
We're
put together
having
company-wide?
really tough to hear you. Can
He
you
does see if
understand?
we had any marketing material.
You want to answer that, Michelle?
Marketing material can be found in the Agent Hub under marketing material.
Has he not gone through an orientation yet?
Which Mike? I didn't hear the last name. I said Arizona.
Gosney, Gosney.
Okay. I don't recognize the name.
Are you under an enterprise seat, Michael? Are you part of Renter's Warehouse?
Yes.
Okay, have you been on the trainings?
Most of them, yes.
Well, the first one we went over where all the stuff was. So, but we can do another orientation with you and get you through that and show you where stuff is. Have you got on the map yet?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right, so you probably missed the first one.
I think that's the one I missed, yeah.
Okay, so
Mike, if you want to give me a call back at the 800 number, I will get you scheduled and we'll go through and get you all set up.
I greatly appreciate it.
All right, give me a call back.
Hey, Joey, are you there? I have a question for you. Are these leads any good that we're sending you?
So I have an appointment today at 4 with one of them. I talked to Lisa. She was out of town, so I'm just having to follow back up with her. Same thing with Chris. I've just been having to do some follow-up calls
Sure.
with them. So I do have so 1 out of 3 appointments so far. I hope to get the other 2 as at least an appointment. So yeah,
the lady that's doing the telemarketing saying it's better than the Washington leads we've been giving her. We got a whole new programmer, a whole new you guys, we are growing crazily. As of Monday of next week, like I say, we will be unveiling the new Easy Real Estate platform. We are going to have 5 dedicated marketers getting leads for you guys.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and the phone calls and the whole thing. We are really are going to become a full service rather than just doing stuff on the platform. We've got 4 investors that are joining our group that'll be able, you guys will be able to, does everybody know who Mike, oh my God, I just had a brain fart. The guy, normally, who's the guy Mark Despain? Does everybody know who he is? I'll buy your home and I'll pay cash.
I worked for Mark Spain. I did.
How'd that work?
I mean, there are good and bad things. They do a very good job with some of their training. Their sales training is pretty good, I will say. I'm not a big fan of just the way that they present that to people. It's a little bit of a bait and switch. So that's a little bit hard for me. But a
little bit of a bait and switch, because I've talked to many sellers that have tried. He never buys a home.
No, it's not him. It's Open Door. It's not Mark Spain at all. It's Open Door.
So Open Door is using Mark Despain's name?
Well, he takes the leads and he resells them. It's basically wholesaling. He's reselling them. Well, not necessarily, because he doesn't put together a contract, but he doesn't himself do any of that.
Yeah, I have never talked to, and I've talked to a lot of people on the East Coast that when I even bring up his name, they just, like, you just see him scowl. It's
Yeah,
like when somebody brings up Yellow, I go like, what? Zillow? What? Don't bring
yeah.
Zillow. Don't. Right. So
That's why
let
I
me
left.
tell
I
you,
didn't feel comfortable, integrity wise in that situation is one of the reasons why I decided to not be involved in that situation anymore.
all right. Well, let me tell you what we have coming, and tell me if this sounds good. Enjoy. I might need to put you on the panel with everybody. It
Okay.
sure sounds like you had a lot of talent doing a lot of stuff that we are getting into.
Yeah.
Um, so
Happy to help.
what we've got coming is we can go out and make a legitimate cash offer. When I have this telemarketer, so we're going to start working on flips too, and investor. The difference is that we will close them, but we make sure they understand when we go to, if we're going to put money out in a house, we're not going to come in and offer them a retail value. That's all. So my whole thing with these because Mona and I have done a lot of flips in homes in Seattle and Ohio. My idea of this thing is we've got three different options to own the listing industry. We can buy the home, fix it and flip it. We can do a novation on a home. What a novation means is that we can partner up with the homeowner, keeps the home in their name. They keep covering the expenses. We give them a little bit more money. We come in and do the work on the home. And then we turn around at the end and we split it with the homeowner. So we're not putting it into our name. So that's called a novation. And then and I flat out tell the people, it's like, and if you don't want any of those two options, we can actually list your home and not charge you a commission. When we can add that into our sales portfolio, because you think that the pre-foreclosures are going to be coming up here as the old economy ends and hopefully the new economy starts kicking behind again. At some point, the government's going to stop subsidizing the foreclosures, the pre-foreclosures, and paying the banks to keep them alive. But we are moving at every single aspect that anybody is offering. Those signs, I'll buy your home and pay cash. We can do that. We wholesale. If we want to do wholesale, I've got insurance to cover it. We just got to be very careful that we're not screwing the seller. The whole idea behind our company is that it's a win-win. We want to create a win-win situation for the consumers and for the real estate agents.
I am so excited about that. I can't even tell you.
Well, it's a game changer, right, Joy?
It's 100% game changer. And like I said, I sold for Mark Spain for a while, and the number of people that call just because they feel stuck. I just think that it's an answer to so many problems that consumers are having, and to be the one-stop solution is ideal.
We, and the other thing is too, is for all of us, this isn't about the money. This is about doing the right thing for everybody and creating a win-win solution. Whether you're religious, whether you're not, you guys, this site's been around for 10 years. I promise you, I am not smart enough to have this site and done everything for this site that we've had, and it was just a matter of time. But this is something that God has provided to all of us, and we take that. The owner, since I own the majority of the company, I take that really serious. I don't want to be one of these people that get this reputation for trying to screw everybody. We do great relationships, the money comes. And guess what else comes with it? Referrals. So, Joy, I've got a meeting with all the new people today at 3:00. But when we unveil this, either at the end of the week or next week, just get ready. It's
Great. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to help in any way that I can. That was the biggest thing I saw with Mark Spain is that, and I can detail you exactly how they go through their whole process, but it is very strong army, and that was what made me uncomfortable with it. And it's not transparent. And again, it's the same thing. But there's a need for it. It's just I didn't feel like it was done well.
there always will be any, and those who need the need, but the best thing for us to do is be honest and really what we're trying to do. It's not about, if you can hold on to this thing for another 6 months, maybe the novation's a better thing for you to do. if you don't have the money to fix it up. But if you have to get out of it right now, all those signs, everybody, we're just the same as everybody else. We probably pay a little bit better, fairer prices than most, but we're buying the thing to make money. So, I always just feel like, I think Paul, one of the new partners, coach slash, is he always tells us he's Mr. Clarity. He needs everything's got to be clarity, 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 clarity. And I think, Michelle, as a group, we've always done that, right?
Oh, yes. We've always
don't-
done clarity.
Pull punches. We don't hide anything. We are a very transparent company with everybody.
In the name of the game.
Yeah, but Joy, I'm gonna call you. What are you doing at 3:00?
I'm free at 3. I have an appointment at 4, but I'm free at 3.
Okay, well, this thing's probably gonna go long. You want to come in and take a listen, and I'll call you. I got some
Yeah.
ideas for you.
I would love to.
Michelle, would you send her over that link for the 3:00
Sure,
meeting?
sure.
So she can hear who's coming involved, what they do, yada, 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 and all
Yep.
that stuff. But, yeah, so it's exciting, where we can be. We are on a path to do 100 homes a month, as quick as we can and as fast as we can. And, we've got the team now to do that. And, a big part of it is giving you guys quality leads and moving forward with it. The leads in Tennessee hopefully are good for her. We've had Washington. We've had 2 people. They're 2 out of 2 getting the listing off of those leads. And then California, they are 1 out of 2. And the second one hasn't made a decision yet. They're going to just hold off. They got to do some work on the house, and then they'll come back and revisit it. So we're moving into some exciting times, and platform is only going to get better for you guys to make more money. So very cool. What other questions can I answer?
I guess I don't know if I have a question per se. Is just like we have talked about, I was going to start doing some social media posts on the platform and different things. I don't know if there's a specific message that we need to follow on that, or that's something that I need to check with somebody before I'm doing or not.
Messages are pretty clear. You've got to decide, you want clarity on the message, and then you want to target and retarget where those messages are going to. So in other words, if I'm looking for buyers, I am going to put some stuff out there directly related to buyers, and then I am going to target and retarget based on your area and then on price that you want to stick with. Like, I don't care to work for $100,000 buyers, right? And if it's sellers, we got so many messages that we can do, and that's targeting and retargeting. A lot of for my seller messages, I won't just target and retarget my area. I'll actually let it go out to everybody, because as I build up listings, then those people that are checking in on my stuff and seeing my stuff when it goes out, I think I told you guys, we've had 4 homes sell outside of the MLS because of these messaging for sellers that we were doing on Facebook, with the reach ad and video view, and then on YouTube as well. But the biggest thing is just building up your audience. That's the most important thing to do. When I put a listing on now for $600, I've got over 1 million people viewing the property. And by the way, one of the marketers that we're bringing in, Joe, just wait till you hear. As a company, all of us couldn't be any more blessed than this team we're putting together. Would have never thought we could put this together. And here we are, meeting today. So, anyways, and I will help you, Joy, if you want that when you set in your ad manager to take a look and make sure. You going to be on the thing tomorrow? Training Tuesday.
Yes, I will. I'll be there.
And Normalina, you're going to be there, right?
I am. Did I overhear you say that you would be a manager or ads?
I'll help you manage an ad, not be your manager. I'll help you get the stuff set up.
Thank you. I need it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Thank you.
Yeah. We actually have a course in our training department. So anyways, but I plan on doing another one. That's after I get done with these other trainings. I will be doing a series, starting a YouTube channel and Facebook ad manager setup. So anyway, that's coming.
Awesome.
Yeah. So Ghazni, how's Arizona going for you?
It's going good. Market's up and down depending on where you're at. But just want information and
Where in Phoenix are you? Or where in Arizona are you? Sorry, Phoenix.
my office is in Phoenix, but I actually live in Mesa, which is east of Phoenix.
Yeah. How long does it take you from Mesa to get to Phoenix nowadays?
Depending on time of day, like right now I'm heading into our monthly or our weekly meeting. It takes me this time of day about 25, 30 minutes.
I've got leads coming in Arizona. If you want to be a part of them, you got to sign the referral agreement. So our telemarketer next week is going to start working on Arizona, and I've got Brooke has already signed one from your place, and I think that's it in Arizona.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
anything else, you guys? Michelle, do you got anything to add to this?
Well, Normalina is still asking for the listing presentation that has the Facebook stats.
Didn't want to pester anyone.
We put that on the list for this afternoon's. I mean, I've sent it to Kat 3 or 4
I just sent
times.
her a message as well. Not
Thank
that I'd
you.
ask you right now as well.
Some of this stuff is getting lost in crossover translation with this new thing we're doing. And by the way, the website, it should have been done by now, but the navigation's going to change.
Mhm.
Hopefully for the better. Not it's he's been working on it, and every time you turn around, we're buying plugins and everything else to make it work for you guys, but it should be much simpler to find stuff.
Mhm.
So, and I get a little aggravated even when I got to go on and look for stuff now. We got a lot of content that's
A lot there.
yeah, most of it's my content and I can't find it. So, anyways, well, you guys, I don't have anything else. We got training
Let's see.
tomorrow. Topic Thursday. I promise I won't have to dig up my sewer pipe in the basement again. That happened on like a Tuesday night, and we had to get it done because we couldn't use the toilets or water or anything. So
Not good.
we messed up on Thursday. I messed up on Thursday, but I had to be out of the house from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. It's still not done, by the way. It's got to get done on Wednesday. They got to finish
Oh,
it.
wow.
Ready to
Normalina
use
and I
those.
carried on.
All right. All right. Well, that being said, I will check with you guys next Monday. Mike, Normalina, I'll see you tomorrow. Did you send Joy out that thing for 3? And
I
then
did.
Ghazni, do you want that? You want us to send you that referral agreement?
Yes, please.
Will do. All right. And everybody else have it, right? Normally we're starting in Florida, not next week, but the following week.
Okay.
And so anyway, and Wyland work?
I'm in Minneapolis.
Oh, I got to get Minneapolis on the radar. Okay. Very cool. And all right. Well, anyways, thanks everybody. Everybody have a wonderful week. And if you need anything, by all means, give us a call. And very thankful you're a part of our group.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Robert. Bye-bye.
And
You're welcome. Bye.
calculate.